Hey guys, Crystal here, back with Shining Pearl. Last time, we made some progress here in this snowy area and basically, battled a bunch of trainers along the way. Trying to get some training in, especially for our new friend Diamond. We're still on our way to Lake Acuity to help out Barry. We're getting there a bit slowly, but we'll get there. This time, we're still here, in the snow. We're on the way. We'll get there eventually. There's more trainers along the way, though. Let's use Icy Wind, of course. You've got Poison Fang. That's a bit annoying, because we're a grass type, but then again, everyone on the team is a grass type, so everyone's weak to poison. And it avoided our attack! That is really annoying. And so is the poison, but we're not going to switch yet. We'll try the Icy Wind. Hopefully it lands this turn, and then we'll see how much damage it does. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, it killed. Okay, buddy, have you got any other Pokemon? I believe he does. You know how I know? Because, let's just switch. Because the poison took effect. I'm pretty sure things like that happen at the end of a turn, I think they won't take effect if you knocked out the last Pokemon. It just ends the battle. So that's how I know sometimes. It's like the last few episodes when we've had Hail in play. We defeat a Pokemon and I immediately know that there has to be more because I get hit by the hail. So I'm like, okay, they're about to send out something else. Because I'm pretty sure if I defeated them and they didn't have any more Pokemon, it would not bother hitting me with the hail. It would just, no, let's not switch. It would just end the battle. Of course, I could be an absolute idiot and misremembering, but I think that's what happens. I mean, we'll see at the end of this battle. We'll see if the hail takes effect or not. I believe that was his last Pokemon. No, we got hit by the hail. Oh, it wasn't his last Pokemon. Okay. He's got another Zubat. Yeah, that's his last Pokemon. I saw it at the top corner. Which means if I'm remembering right, we will not get hit by the hail because we defeated the last Pokemon. That's what I was saying. Yes, level ups, and then yes, it just goes you defeated the guy. It doesn't do the end of turn effects like hail or poison if that's in play. It's really annoying to keep running back, but I am going to run back and heal because I want Diamond to be able to participate in battles and get experience. I will reuse the Repel just so I don't get another encounter in that grass. I probably didn't need to because it's just a few steps through the grass, but oh well. Let's just keep going because there's a few trainers along the way before we get to the lake. Like that guy. Come here. Hello. Alright, what have you got, buddy? He's got 4 Pokemon, and it is a Snova. Okay. Well, none of our moves are particularly effective. Let's switch for the Bug Bite, just to be super effective. Yeah, I know. Honey shuddered because, because he has ice. It didn't do too much, though. We're fine. Yeah, go for the Bug Bite. Or go second with the Bug Bite. Oh well. Yeah, still good. What else have you got, buddy? You've got another Snova. Let's just keep Honey in then. I know I said I wanted Diamond to participate in battles and get experience, but like, if someone else is gonna do the battle more easily, I'm just gonna leave Honey in. Okay, is he just gonna have 4 Snovas? I wonder. He's got 4 Pokemon. Is he gonna have anything unique? Another Snova. Okay, this guy just really loves Snovas. That reminds me, I keep bringing up, I have been playing a ROM hack called Renegade Platinum recently, and one very interesting thing that they changed is when you get to Eterna and you try to go to the gym, they tell you Gardenia's not here, and she's gone up to route, I forget the number, but it's this route here. They tell you that okay, a Golduck, let's switch back to Diamond. He can have the experience, use his grass move. Yeah, in that game, they tell you Gardenia's gone up to this route to catch a grass Pokemon that lives up there, presumably Snova, which would be a really cool choice for Gardenia to catch a grass type that's also an ice type in Snova. So in order to bring her back to the gym to challenge her, you actually have to go up this way, which you can do because they changed things slightly so that you can get up through Mount Coronet. They removed those Strength and Rock Smash rocks. They don't let you go all the way up to Snow Point though. They have something, they have a roadblock that's just above the healing house. So they don't let you go too far. But basically, you go up this way, and inside the healing house, that's where you meet Gardenia, and you tell her to come back to the gym. My only gripe with this, because I think it's a really cool change, I do. My only gripe with that change to the story is, yes, it's cool that they make you go up here, which means you could catch something. My only gripe with it is that the whole reason Gardenia's up there is because, oh look, you can see gender differences at play here. The other one is a girl and its white part goes further down. Anyway, my gripe with that change of sending you up there is the fact that the whole reason Gardenia went up there was to presumably catch a Snova, but then when you battle her, they actually did not put a Snova in her gym team. Even though I'm pretty sure they did change her gym team in that ROM hack, they didn't think to put a Snova in it, which, oh, I should have used Iron Tail, that would have been better. Oh, we killed it anyway. But yeah, they could have put a Snova in her gym team, and I don't think they did. Oh well, it would have been cool. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been a cool change since they were changing the team anyway. But alas, they didn't. No, because I don't think there's wild Pokemon here. There's wild Pokemon in, like, the grass, but not in this thick snow, I don't think. Let's just keep looking. There's a trainer. Alright, what do you got? You've got Skorupi! Okay. Let's go for the Icy Wind then. Oh, Toxic, that's annoying. Okay, how much is the Icy Wind gonna do? Okay, it's just under half. So we'd have to take like 2 more turns to kill it. Oh wait, no, probably 1 more turn actually, because of the hail. Okay, the hail actually came in handy actually. So I said actually twice in that sentence. That was weird. But yeah, let's yes, we took him out. Okay, he's got another Pokemon. As I said, I know that because the poison took effect. We could use Icy Wind to kill Golbat, but I'm scared of the toxic poison, so I am going to, switch. I'm pretty sure that switching or ending the battle does turn toxic poison into a regular poison. It doesn't remember that it was toxic. So that's nice. So I'm pretty sure after this battle, if I get into another battle, I think it'll turn into regular poison. Oh shit. Why did I put Honey in? I don't know. Because flying move happened and Honey was low HP anyway. I don't know. I guess I was just banking on the hope that I would go first and then use the Psychic and be done with it. But that's not what happened. Oh well, let's go for Shadow Ball. Yeah, that did it. That was fine. Okay, Diamond's leveling up nicely though, and we beat him. Once again I'm gonna run back to the healing house, because, well, Diamond is poisoned and about half HP, and Honey is dead, so, yeah. That snow is slowing me down a bit. That was annoying. Yeah, so in the ROM hack, it was right here where there were 2 guys standing, blocking you. So you could only go that far. So they weren't letting you access late game stuff. But it did mean that you could access that grass right here. So you could catch something from here and have that earlier than in the normal game. So that's kind of cool. I like when ROM hacks make small changes like that. Like, obviously, Renegade Platinum, it still follows the main base of Platinum, you know? It's not a complete overhaul, but it's different enough, you know? Did I battle you? No, I did not. There we go. Alright, what have you got, Bjorn? What have you got? A Monotype? Okay, not what I expected to see here, but okay. Fine by me, we've got grass. Wait, it's only effective? Does Monotype have a secondary type that I somehow completely forgot about? Am I a complete idiot and forgot what Monotype was? Cause, I know it's a water type, nothing says super effective, so let's just go for possibly our strongest guy, cause Diamond is kind of hurt. I thought Monotype was just pure water, but it can't be if it is not super effective from grass. Well, what do you know? I just pulled up the answer right now really quickly while playing. It's part flying. How did I forget that? Well, there we go. I learned something. I completely forgot that Mantine and Monotype are part flying. I don't know how I forgot that. They don't look like flying types. You know, they just look like mantas. Oh well. I mean, a lot of us tend to forget little random stuff in Pokemon. It happens to everyone, I swear. Oh look, another house. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. What do you want? Oh, he's saying he dropped his rock climb. Well that is hail. When he said he dropped rock climb, I thought he was gonna... Okay, there it is. Does it also give it to us in the... It does. Wait. No, it's grayed out. It puts it on the Pokétch, but it, we can't use it yet, probably until the next badge. The Snow Point badge will probably give us the ability to use it, and then we can go back and look at, rock climb places, like, well, for one thing, the spot just there in, back, you know, when we first came out of the cave and where the bridges were, there was a rock climb spot that we couldn't do, but also, there are a lot of rock climb spots that we have gone past in this game that, we couldn't go to. And now we could check those. I know there's one near Pastoria. Like, just to the right of Pastoria, that route. There's probably more that I'm forgetting. And that's something I mentioned way back in an older episode, was that, I find it really annoying what they did in Sinnoh, where there are all those rock climb spots, and you just have to remember to come back to them, I guess. Yeah, and I find that really annoying. I like it better where most HMs, you don't really see much of them until around the time you get the ability to use them, or maybe just before. Like, obviously in most games, you're not going to see strength rocks in a part really early game where you don't have strength. You see strength rocks a little bit before you get strength, usually, because then they block you from going further, you know, they're a roadblock. Same with stuff like Rock Smash. Let's switch. Oops. There we go. Okay, Honey shuddered, so he's also got something to hurt us. Of course, poison hurts us, that's what it is. But we're fine. It wasn't too bad. And Honey's the best person to take out Krogunk, because we have Psychic. Yeah, we're fine. Go for the Psychic. And boom! Okay, I think he might have had a second Pokemon. I don't remember. I'm very forgetful. Yep, he's got something else. Onyx, yeah, we can keep it in. Actually, I probably should have switched back to Diamond, because then I could have let him have the experience, considering it's an Onyx. It's something he can easily defeat, but too bad. Okay, you go ahead and use Curse. It's not going to save you. Oh, I love that. The hail killed him. He had Sturdy, but then the hail killed him. Yeah, let's keep Honey out for the Machoke, of course, because Psychic. That was amazing when they've got Sturdy, but then the hail finishes them off. Excuse me. Okay, we're doing fine. Hopefully there's not too many trainers here though, because I don't know, I'm kind of getting sick of it. I believe that's the way to go, but I think I didn't look everywhere over their side. Is there anything over here? There's another house. Sure, we'll check this house. What do you say? Okay. Yeah, okay. It intensifies ghost moves. And this person is looking for stuff with the dowsing machine, and that is the rock for Glaceon. Pretty late game. Then again, as I explained, when I think maybe last episode or the one before, I'm recording these in bulk, so I'm forgetting which episode I said stuff in, but as I explained, Eevee itself is late game, or should I say post game. There's a gift Eevee from Bibi in Heart Home. In Platinum, she gives it to you earlier. I think she gives it to you as soon as you get to her, actually. But that was in Platinum that fixed that. And in Diamond and Pearl, and by extension the remakes, I think it's straight up post-game. Like, you might have to have beaten the league. I could be misremembering, it could be a bit before the league, but regardless, she gives it to you very, very late. So even though the rock for Leafeon is early on in Eterna, it doesn't matter because you won't have the Eevee. And if you did have an Eevee, well, if you wanted Glaceon, the rock here is a bit late game, but oh well. Okay, we're getting a bit low, but let's see what this does. We did not one-shot it, so I think we're gonna switch. Yeah, Venus, you can finish this. Oh, you've got Peck. That's clever. That means you can be super effective against grass types that try to hurt you, but it didn't do much damage, so we're fine. Okay, I think that was her last Pokemon. Yes, I know, level ups. Yep, that's that done. Okay, oh, we didn't have repels up, so we do get a wild encounter. How's Diamond's HP? Was it low? Yeah, it's low. How did I forget that? Look, I'm very forgetful, okay? Let's switch to Tortimer for the Iron Tail. Okay, yeah, I know. Hail. And go Iron Tail. Or not, you go first. Right, of course, Tortimer's pretty slow. But he sometimes goes first with the Quick Claw, which is always nice when it happens, but it didn't happen this time. Anyway, there goes the Sneasel. Alright, good job, Diamond, with the level up. Alright, I'm hoping it's not much further. I don't think it's much further, because Diamond is pretty low HP, but I don't really want to run back to the healing house, so I'm just gonna switch. Let's send in Honey for the Psychic. Okay, dual chop. We're fine. Yeah. And hail, of course. And for you too. Alright, now go Psychic. Boom. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's a whole new map. We're at Acuity Lakefront. Oh, okay. They're here to make sure the gym leader doesn't disturb them. So yeah, we actually need to go to the gym. Also, this guy said if he succeeds, he'll earn a Clefairy. Okay. I just want to get out of this grass. Okay. Yes, I know. Do. Switch to Tortimer, go for the Iron Tail. You know what we're gonna do. It's a Sneasel. Let's just knock him out. Yeah. Yep, Iron Tail, go. Yay, Quick Claw! That'll make things a bit easier. Alright, let's get out of this grass. Oh, there's a bit more grass. I thought that was the last of it. Please, no more encounters. No more. Okay, I saw an item up there, but I'm not gonna run to it. We're here in Snow Point, and we need the Pokemon Center. That's what we need. We need to heal. Alright. And I think this is a good stopping point. So, I think we're going to end it off here. And next time, we are going to start the Snow Point Jam. See you then.